place to get your 15 minutes of fame. Let me tell you, keeping it real.
I had to do that because it's Joe DeSaNTiS, and aren't you a comedian?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's what I was told.
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah.
Don't you do comedy at Otto Shrunken Head after we do Ruin?
Yeah, I'm the guy that comes in here I'm like the old man. When are you guys gonna get done?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So now we before you.
Yeah.
And thanks for coming.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Marlo.
Nice to meet you, Marlo. Yeah, I've seen you around too, and the jacket, man. You got like this.
He's always dressed.
He knows how to dress.
To a T.
Man, it's
exactly.
it's like a combination. I don't know. I see everything. The shoes awesome.
Yeah.
I can't pull that off. I'm wearing black. I feel like I'm.
Or you do have these made. Who makes your suits?
I have a friend. He's a custom tailor.
And what's his
I
name?
designed it, and his name is Johnny.
Okay. Suits by Johnny. Does he do only men's suits?
No, he does incredible girl stuff too.
Really?
He's like, he has a place on Fashion Avenue.
Okay.
Just diagonal, a block down from Madison Square Garden.
That is where the fashion is.
It's still there. Wow.
The fashion center.
Something there.
Yeah.
Because now everything else.
And it was just Fashion Week.
Yeah.
So was Johnny busy?
Oh, he's
always busy.
Yeah.
Cool. So Joe, where'd you grow up?
In Jersey. And
Can't help it.
I can't help it. That's how it's I'm a Jersey guy, but I feel like I'm more New York too.
Are you still living in Jersey?
I still live in Jersey. Yeah.
Okay, so do you path train it?
No, I don't path. I take buses or or like cabs or not cabs, or I'll hitchhike or whatever I got to do to get across the bridge.
Those tolls are like, oh my God!
Yeah.
How do you come back? You know, the gas is cheap, but it's like ridiculous.
Well, the bus is not. It's.
You don't have to pay the
I
toll.
just need to relax. I need to sit down, relax, think about my life and all the wrong choices I made, and just like on that bus and just like.
What are some of the wrong choices?
The wrong choices.
getting off on the wrong stuff.
Probably that I watched too many seasons of TV shows, and
like which one?
I didn't get into a marketing class, or
Yeah, well, are you an artist?
I guess I'm an artist. Comedy is an art, so
absolutely.
I mean, what I just talk stuff, and I make points. I try to make points, and I tend to piss people off sometimes, but
Purpose?
not on purpose. I just try to make light of things.
Like, give an example.
That's like when I try and tell a joke.
I don't really.
It's like, no, I didn't mean it.
I do that without meaning it.
I'm like all over the place right now, but you were talking about like the de Blasio. The thing is, everybody's like, the problem is de Blasio is like a drinking buddy. That's the problem. He's like your best friend. He's like the cool dad. That's the thing with de Blasio, and I think you were talking about mayors being nice, and de Blasio's like that cool dad that's like, oh, do whatever you want, and I'll still be here. I don't even know if this makes sense right now.
Yeah,
I don't
why
know.
do you think that though?
Yeah.
Why do you get that impression of him? Because his kids are always around?
No, I mean, I get that impression because now I have to back up my stuff with points.
Yeah, and why do you even care about de Blasio? You live in New Jersey.
Well, because I work in New York. I'm always here. I guess that's why. And
all right.
I don't know. Like,
I
don't know. You were talking about him earlier. That's why.
We were.
It just struck a nerve.
It's just like but it was really Cuomo, I think, that was in charge of. I just don't understand the shutting down of a subway in a snowstorm that never even happened. Like, I know he was preparing for something, but I remember back in the day when we were like going out, no matter what, in blizzards, the subways never closed. You were allowed to walk on the street. You were going to get a $300 ticket if you were in a car driving in the city. I remember we went to like Mud Club in Blizzard. It would snow up to here. We didn't care.
I had to go shovel snow at my mother's house. That's what I had to do.
That's nice of you. So you did get a lot of snow?
I mean, it was, you know, it wasn't like as much as they said it was going to be. But
I mean, when did this happen? We used to get snow all the time.
But I don't think,
we didn't freak out.
I don't think the snowstorm was supposed to there was like miscommunication there, maybe a little bit, but like I think that we just blew it out of proportion because it's happened in the past. And
I've never seen them shut the trains down.
You know, somebody in like the Midwest, they do this all the time. They have like snowstorms like on a regular basis. I'm talking about snow in the MTA no, I'm not talking about MTA yet. But
let's talk about you. When did you know you were going to be funny?
When did I know when I was going to be funny?
Were you like the kid clown?
I knew I was going to be funny as soon as I sat down in this chair and talked about stuff that I have no idea what I'm talking about right now.
When you were like a little kid in school, were you the funny one?
No, I was probably like the least. I mean, I was very shy when I was young.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I just always need to say something, even when it doesn't make sense. So.
That makes sense. It does, because I understand that.
Yeah.
So when did you stand up?
Oh my God. I guess when I was a kid, I would talk to people and stand up. I don't really remember the first time. I mean, I've been, I can't remember. I just do it all the time.
So do you watch?
Always been that way. Right?
Yeah.
That he's just like saying whatever's coming on his mind.
Of course.
And he tries to say it in a way, and he writes himself out all the time.
Yeah.
Every minute he's like ranking up shit out of himself.
Yeah. So.
Really cute.
Yeah. So, like, where do you remember the first you did stand up in?
I mean, you don't really do that. You just get up at a bar and you start doing it. You just do it anywhere. You can do stand up anywhere.
Like open mic, you mean?
Yeah. I mean that's another thing. Like it's like you could do it anywhere. Like any comic probably that started out, they said they started out maybe talking on a soapbox or something, or anywhere in any corner of a place. You don't even need a microphone in some cases. You could do stand up online at a coffee shop.
Yeah.
I mean.
So do you have favorite comics that you like?
Yeah, I have a lot. I have a few favorites. I'm always watching different people too, and just trying to hone in and get a sense of what's going on and what the latest thing is.
I mean, it's pretty brave to get up there and I mean, with like at least like a guitar, you have a guitar, like you have a security blanket, like to get up there totally. Just you with your words. That's like really brave.
I think, but you have it. You guys, like musicians, you have to deal with all the people around you too, though.
What do you mean?
I'm sure you have to deal with egos and stuff like that.
Say if you're solo.
If you're solo, that's one thing. But I feel like
in a band.
A band. I see more bands than solo acts. Even when you're with a solo act, I'm sure there's some. Even if you are a solo act, you probably still have to deal with some kind of thing. So I feel like that's the trade-off with comedy. It's just you and the microphone. I think at the end of the week, it's all it's you. You just make it. You just do it. Do it anywhere. Like do what you got to do. If you want to do something, do it. Just do it.
So what's your latest piece about?
My latest piece.
Yeah.
I guess right now I mean, I've been talking about, I talk about everything from dating and my dad passing away.
So give us a little.
It's,
Which one you want, Marlo? The dating or
I
the...
can't, it's...
What about dating?
Dating?
Yeah, do you date? Do you do, like, Match.com?
Do I dating? I don't date anymore since I've been doing this. I don't have a dating life. It's just comedians are sad people.
Yeah,
I mean, we're not I'm boring right now. I'm like.
Are you married to your?
Am I married to my comedy?
Yeah.
I
what
guess
did you do on Valentine's Day?
What did I do on Valentine's Day? I watched season 3 of Game of Thrones.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who do you have a crush on in Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones. The girl with the three dragons, she's pretty cute. She's but I mean, my whole sense of reality is like completely lost right now. It's enthralled by that show, I guess. So I'm plugging the show more than my wonderful comedy career here.
Tell us about your comedy career.
My comedy career?
Yeah.
Well, I'm here at Otto's Shrunken Head.
Yay!
Promoting it right now, so that's how good it's going.
That's good.
There we go.
The
I do mics after Otto's on Wednesdays. I host here every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Yeah,
right.
7 o'clock. Anybody could come down. Anybody that wants to do it or watch, come down. All you have to do is buy a drink if you want to do it. And Thursday is on 23rd and 2nd.
Cool. So how long have you been doing that?
How long have I been doing? I've been doing it for a year or so. I have no sense of time, really. Yeah, I'm very. I don't keep track of stuff.
I know what you mean. I don't either.
Yeah. But I saw your video. There's some
Which
ones
one?
today. I saw that. I like some ones.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I mean,
Oh,
sometimes.
you did?
See, I'm really.
That's
yeah.
okay.
This is why I don't see like
That's
that. Would
okay.
like
That's
that
pretty
already.
close. You
Like
knew
that's
it was
it. Yeah.
something.
No, but I saw it. It's very.
It's on my
Yeah. Yeah.
The little girls?
Yeah.
It's really cool. I like. Yeah.
That's
it was
my
really.
song
It
about
was
being
really
a
cool.
mom.
Yeah.
In my little girl video. My
Yeah.
daughter actually edited and made the video.
And I saw you at Grand Victory Bar a month or two ago. I was gonna come out last night, but
last night was so fun. Really good gig last night. But we'll be at Grand Victory Tuesday, the 24th. But we'll be here Saturday at good old Otto Shrunken Head. Yay!
Cool.
I love Otto's.
Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, that's cool. So I still want to hear something funny.
Something funny.
It is National Stuffed Flounder Day, so take a little flounder,
Okay.
and it is Drink Wine Day. So
Yeah,
dip
wait.
it in your wine.
Come up
This
with
is
it.
wine.
I don't know. I don't make this stuff up. I really don't make it up, but I will track it down. Okay, now we need a skeleton from your closet.
A skeleton from my closet.
Yeah, something good, Joe.
Um,
Do you ever get caught cheating on a test?
no, but right now, I don't live with my mom anymore, but my room is still there. And right now, there's a crap load of porn underneath that bed. And this dates me now. You know how old you kind of get a rough idea how old I could be.
It's back to the dating.
And right now, I'm trying to figure out how the hell am I going to smuggle all that porn out.
Oh my God.
I mean, I got to do some like 3 a.m. reconnaissance mission, like Nixon Watergate. Like try to go under there. It's like a Chronicle of Narnia of porn down there. There's like a whole world of stuff. There's probably a dead prostitute under there. Seriously. Yeah. See, I'm just warming up. I think that's why. That's the problem. I feel like I haven't been honest enough with you guys. I feel like I need to be more honest.
Yeah, of course. Please. We love honesty on our show.
But no. But seriously, I'm here because I'm really at the bottom ring, and I'm just trying to find my thing. And I've heard everybody talking here, and I feel like the thing is you just got to do something, do anything, and do it. Like you can't wait for that person to give you the opportunity. You just got to go do it, and eventually somebody will see it and hear you, and that's
either something or it won't.
Or I mean,
but you just have to be true to yourself.
It's a combination of business, luck, and some other thing, which I don't know crap about or shit. Can I say shit?
Yeah.
I said it already. That like you can't really predict.
Exactly.
You just have to put all these things in a row, and then the rest is kind of fate and a little bit of other stuff. But it's there's a plan, but
a plan that we don't.
Did I depress everybody more, or I don't know?
No, but you're gonna run into something pretty soon.
Oh,
I hope it's really good too.
Yeah, like when you step in dog shit or something. Like something rowdy.
It's always dog shit. It's never like some money or like an car with rides on it.
Oh, I found that. I find a bunch of. I have found many.
MTA is $30 billion in debt right now.
That's ridiculous. You know why? Yeah. Because everybody throws out their card with like 5 cents on it because like the it never evens out.
I think
so,
it's
like,
more than that.
They're using us.
A few people have a coke problem. I think that's what it is.
They
like
keep using those
MTA.
guys. Yeah,
Notice that?
Yeah.
Instead of taking out money, you're shoving it in there.
Yeah.
It's like Costa Rica's only $15 billion in debt. That's a whole country.
Yeah.
Iceland too. How the hell is Iceland in debt?
I don't know.
There's like, what, 200 people with a credit card up there? I mean, what, I don't, like, well.
I don't know, because I thought there's no poverty there.
But, I know MTA's not de Blasio's fault. That's a whole nother thing there.
Yeah, he fell into that.
Yeah, but I think you got, with that, I'll say this, like, whatever, I mean, you got to focus on yourself more than the person that you elected or put in there.
Of course.
You can't depend on that person to change your situation. You got to just...
Yeah, they're all talking heads anyway.
Yeah, you gotta go into your house and clean up your room and get the porn out of there. 3 in the morning.
Would you like to push a button, Joe DeSaNTiS?
I would love to. I'm used to getting my buttons pushed, so I might as well. All right. Oh, there we go.
There's one of your
Can I
buttons.
push a few more?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't get to push buttons that much. All right. There we go.
It's fun, right? Yeah. Joe DeSaNTiS.
Thank
I
you.
need to thank Marlo and Steel Notes Magazine once again. It's always a pleasure. Pablo Martin, Zoe Hansen, Donna Destry, Marlo and his friends, Joff, I love ya, Leland Morello, Art Thou, Joe DeSaNTiS, Caroline Stewart behind the scenes, our good friend Jonathan, we love you for helping out. That's me. And Otto Shrunken Head. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'll be here Saturday. Yes, I will, with the band. And Tuesday at Grand Victory. And then we will be here on Wednesday. Never end. What were you going to say?
Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to be back there too soon. Like one of these days too. And, but did I plug? I forgot to. Did I plug?
Go for it.
All right. Thursday, 23rd and 2nd.
What time?
6:30.
McSwiggin's.
McSwiggin's Bar. Come watch or and talk about the problems or tell jokes, whatever you want to do. And Otto's here at 7, of course, every Wednesday, right after Ruth's show.
Right after us.
And
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're awesome.
Awesome. Thank you. And it's the dust.
Through the eyes of Rue, keeping it real, keeping it Rue. Rue and who? What's that you say? Keeping it real, keeping it Rue. What's that you say? Keeping it real, keeping it you. What's that you say? Keeping it real, keeping it Rue. Rue and who? What's that you say? Rue and who? What's that you say? There's a quirky, cool new internet show featuring rising stars and living